All right, with that, let's take another look at the forecast. 4029 meteorologist Robert Suhr joining us tonight. Robert, you talked about a busy hurricane season just a few weeks ago, so we're looking for some busy, unsettled weather moving at the beginning of the week now?
Yes, we are. And real quick on that,
yeah.
A lot of people don't realize it's the inland flooding from hurricanes. That's what kills the most people. It's not the storm surge, it's not the winds, it's the inland flooding and flash flooding. Way, way away from the coast, in the mountains, and, that's what kills the most people. So just keep that in mind. Luckily, this part of Arkansas is rarely impacted by a tropical system. Let's hope we can keep it that way this hurricane season. But right now, no hurricanes in Fayetteville, obviously. Just nice and quiet conditions, 82 today, right where you should be for this time of the year. So smack dab at average. Meanwhile, in Fort Smith, you were, you were just slightly below your average for the day by 2 degrees, so not too bad. It felt like it should for June 4th. Thankfully, nowhere near that record of 97 set back in 2011. It is very quiet no matter where you look tonight in Fayetteville, Fort Smith, atop our tower in Poteau, as well as Rogers. It is a quiet, quiet night across northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. Here's a look at our rain chances, and unfortunately we're in a period now where we're going to see the threat of rain almost every day, and it looks like most of this should be in the morning hours, where we're going to have numerous thunderstorm complexes almost every day rolling through. Now, today's thunderstorm complex is weakening. It missed us to the north, now really fizzling out as it approaches the St. Louis area. We are dry right now with temperatures pretty much in the mid to upper 60s. A few locations, Rogers and Springdale, Gentry, Centerton, still holding on to the lower 70s. A lot more lower 70s in the River Valley, with a couple of upper 60s and mid 60s sprinkled in there for good measure. Now, as we go through the night, it'll be quiet this evening, but tomorrow morning we'll have one of those decaying thunderstorm complexes sliding through. It will be weakening as it moves toward the area, but a couple of showers, a rumble of thunder can't be ruled out throughout the morning hours, and then possibly extending into the mid-afternoon hours. This particular run of the model is showing maybe one thunderstorm down in LaFleur County. Then we'll get a break Sunday evening and Sunday night, and then Monday morning you'll see a much more vigorous complex that will move through just in time for the morning rush hour. Right now it's basically looking like heavy rain and some gusty winds. You don't typically get a lot of severe weather with these. Maybe on the very front edge you get 1 or 2 severe thunderstorm warnings, but they're so quick moving, it's basically a heavy rain and wind event. It's also a heavy rain and wind event with potential tropical cyclone 1 here, which will become Alex eventually, starting to see a flare-up of convection, a very disorganized system right now, expected to only affect maritime traffic in the Atlantic and miss the island of Bermuda over the next couple of days. We'll fall into the 60s tonight, the lower 60s, and rebound tomorrow back up into the lower to mid 80s for our highs. We mentioned those chances of rain. You can see them here sprinkled in to the 7-day forecast. Again, no one day is a washout. I think the heaviest and the most accumulating rain will fall Monday morning, which is why it's an impact morning. Tuesday and Wednesday, piddly shower activity. Same thing on Friday. About the same thing you see there in the River Valley, Paul, with the chances for showers Monday through Wednesday, and then possibly again on Friday with above average temperatures. Yeah, all right. Keep those umbrellas handy. Thanks, Robert. Well, the Hogs battling it out against OSU. What a game it is in Game 2 of the NCAA Stillwater Regional. In sports, look at the game where the Hogs could be hopefully heading to next.